Let's say you wake up one morning, stretch, yawn, and find a tiny note on your pillow, written in perfectly neat ant handwriting. It says, "We've had enough. Prepare for war." Signed, the Ant Federation. You laugh. Ants declaring war on humans? That's adorable. You go to brush your teeth, and your toothbrush is crawling with angry little soldiers in formation. Suddenly, it's not so funny anymore. So, how dangerous could an ant war really be? Well, there are about 8 billion humans on Earth, but there are an estimated 20 quadrillion ants. That's 2.5 million ants for every single person. If they ever organized, like really organized, we might be in serious trouble. Because ants don't just work together. They are built for cooperation. Their whole society is like one giant brain with 6 legs per neuron. At first, their attacks are small, a few sabotage sandwiches, stings in your shoes. You still think you've got this under control, but that's just reconnaissance. Then, overnight, the ant armies mobilize. Across the globe, ant species unite like never before. Bullet ants from the Amazon, fire ants from the southern US, driver ants from Africa. Somehow they're communicating. Maybe pheromones, maybe encrypted leaf signals, maybe tiny ant Zoom calls. Who knows? They start with the infrastructure. Roads crumble as they tunnel beneath. Electrical grids short-circuit when ant soldiers chew through key wires. Airports shut down. Power goes out. Panic spreads. You try to escape to the countryside, where there are fewer people and a lot more ants. Nice job. By day 3, humanity begins to realize this isn't just an infestation. It's a full-scale invasion. The ant war has officially begun. But we fight back. We're humans. We invent bug spray. We have technology. We build flamethrowers. Well, maybe not you personally, but someone does. The war escalates. Governments launch coordinated counterattacks. Entire cities are fumigated. Fire crews hose down neighborhoods with pesticide foam. It's brutal. And yet, the ants keep coming. They don't need sleep. They don't need food the way we do. They can lift 50 times their body weight and fit through holes the width of a credit card. You think you're safe in your high-rise apartment? Nope. They're already in the walls. And they've taken the elevator. Scientists start proposing radical solutions. One suggests genetically modifying ants to turn them against each other. Another wants to build a global EMP to disrupt their communication. A third says, "Have you tried asking them nicely?" That scientist is immediately fired. Eventually, we try diplomacy. A brave ambassador kneels in a clearing, holding out a sugar cube as a sign of peace. A single ant crawls onto his hand and stings him. Negotiations are off. Then, out of desperation, we go nuclear. Not with actual nukes, we're not that desperate, but with baits, traps, boiling water, cinnamon, chalk lines, essential oils. Every homemade ant remedy on the internet is deployed at once. Grandmas become generals, and slowly, it starts working. Not everywhere, but in pockets. We hold the line. Ants are defeated in Berlin. Tokyo is reclaimed. New York, well, New York is still 50% ant territory, but it's improving. By the end of the year, the global front is quiet. The ants retreat underground. Humanity breathes a sigh of relief. We rebuild. Life returns to normal, but not really. You still look twice before sitting down. You feel a tickle and panic. You never trust sugar again. And sometimes, late at night, you swear you hear marching. Because here's the thing. Ants have been on this planet for over 100 million years. They've survived ice ages, floods, meteors. We've barely been here for 300,000. In the grand scheme of things, they're the dominant species, not us. So maybe they just let us win. Maybe this was just a test. And maybe they're already planning their next move. Sweet dreams.